Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. I'm your host, Ron Nicoletti. It is Friday afternoon. It is a spectacular day in South Florida. We have 9 races to show you, and we're going to get right to those track and weather conditions. The main track fast, turf course firm. Race number 1 is 6 furlong claiming event. 3-year-olds and up, of which have never won 2 races, or straight 3-year-olds. Off-time favorite in the race was number 5, Who de Cero.
Racing at Gulfstream. Fly Private from the outside begins nicely. Bellamy Chief moves with him in the early stages. Sexy Boy comes away racing third. Then Hundacario, who moves up and around him to get into third, a length better than Cool Union Man. Then to the inside, that's the Sundrop Kid and Let It Be Famous. Down the backstretch they go, and it's Bellamy Chief on top by 2. Fly Private is there second. Hundacario is now third. Speed Trap moves up to be a joint fourth alongside Sexy Boy. Then the Sundrop Kid and Let It Be Famous is last. 22 and 4 for the opening quarter time. They run around the far turn. Bellamy Chief strings him out under Gaffleone with a 2.5 length lead. Working harder to stay closer, both Hundacario and Fly Private. Then Sexy Boy and Speed Trap toward the rail, and the Sundrop Kid trailing is Let It Be Famous. There's a quarter of a mile left to go. Bellamy Chief has the lead, and he's in control. He's 3.5 on top of Hundacario. Fly Private's tipped off the fence. The Sundrop Kid with an inside lane. Top of the lane, 45 and 2 for a half mile, and Bellamy Chief sets sail with a 2-length lead. Hundacario trying to track him down in the late stages, and the Sundrop Kid is third. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Bellamy Chief digging in. Hundacario is going to take a run at him late. It's Bellamy Chief in front. Hundacario is second. Bellamy Chief in front. Hundacario second, close third, either the Sundrop Kid or Speed Trap in 1:10 and 4.
Number 7, Bellamy Chief scores in the Oprah, owned and trained by Charles Asimakopoulos and ridden to victory today by Tyler Gaffleone, paid $5.40. Second race, 1 mile. This is a starter optional claimer for 3-year-olds and up, and we have no scratches or jockey changes to report.
And they're up. Awkward getaway for Big Yum. He veered outward. Toward the center, Cool Union Man begins nicely and goes looking for the lead. Here's Fastidious Sun moving to challenge. Blackwater Charlie is away in the top flight. Making it 4 across the racetrack is Your Dreams Are Mine as they run out of the 1-mile chute. Cool Union Man puts his head in front of Fastidious Sun, who's now taken in hand by Gaffleone with inside position and John a joint ahead in front now. 2 lengths back to Blackwater Charlie. Then Your Dreams Are Mine. Al Caravan drops over to the inside. He's starting to gain ground, just about 2.5 off the lead. And the trailer is Big Yum, but they're really closely knit here. There's only 2 lengths from front to back, and they won a 24 and 3 opening quarter. The chess match continues with Fastidious Sun on the inside, Cool Union Man in the 2-path. 3 wide is Blackwater Charlie, 4 wide is Your Dreams Are Mine, 5 wide is Big Yum, and drafting behind him is Al Caravan. Half mile picked up to 48 and 1, and they swing around the far turn. You can throw a blanket over him here as they run around the far turn. They're 5 across the track. Big Yum is 5 wide, but he's up for the lead now. Fastidious Sun is right there with Your Dreams Are Mine. Also coming on is Cool Union Man. The first to crack is the inside runner Blackwater Charlie, and Al Caravan's had a sweet trip if he can make use of it. He's up the inside with only 2 lengths to raise and a quarter of a mile to raise it. Top of the lane, 3/4, 112 and 3. With the lead now, Your Dreams Are Mine and Fastidious Sun. Al Caravan working off the fence for his clear shot, and he's 25 to 1. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Your Dreams Are Mine is in front. Al Caravan produced by Vasquez and coming on the outside. Your Dreams Are Mine almost there. Al Caravan surging on the outside. Your Dreams Are Mine. Al Caravan, it's Your Dreams Are Mine. Hanging on. Al Caravan could not get by late. He ended up second in front of Fastidious Sun, third in 1:38 and 1.
Number 4, Your Dreams Are Mine, wins it for Ionian Herb Elkins, trained by Bill Kaplan, ridden to victory by Juan Leyva. We're going to take a short break and be back for race number 3 in just a couple of moments.
Point of entry would not be denied. And they're into the stretch. Point of entry's taking the lead.
Point of entry, a 2-length lead.
It's Point of Entry taking the lead. Point of Entry will go to the Breeders' Cup on a 5-race winning streak.
5-time Grade 1 winner from a deep Phipps family with the pedigree and physical to become the heir of Dinah Former. Point of Entry, standing at Adena Springs.
Welcome back. Third race, 5 furlongs on the firm turf course. These are claimers, 4-year-olds and up, which have never won 3 races. Jockey on the 2 is Arnie Fontanez, scratch number 7, 4.
And they're off to a picture-perfect beginning. From the inside, running alone begins nicely. Dramatist is up to challenge in second. Nantucketeer comes away racing in third, and Bellamy Storm pocketed up while fourth and a bit tight. Length and a half of the battle is on, and the trailer is the gray Summation Day. They take it to the far turn with the lead running alone. He's not alone, but he's in front. He's in front to half a length. 3 wide is Nantucketeer from between horses. Dramatist. Here's the battle is on. Favorite is on the move, racing fourth now. Toward the inside, that's Bellamy Storm in fifth, and trailing is Summation Day. They win a quarter in 21 and 3, and they run to the top of the stretch. With the lead running alone, engaged on the outside by Nantucketeer. The battle is on. Swings into action, and Bellamy Storm cuts the corner, and they're into the stretch. Running alone, trying to fend off the challenges. Here's the battle is on the outside. Castro and the battle is on start to get to running alone. Running alone is digging in. He's almost home. The battle is on is making ground, but does he have enough time? It's still running alone. The battle is on is surging late. Running alone. Running alone is hanging on. The battle is on his second. It's a picture for third between Dramatist and Bellamy Storm in 56-1.
Number 1, running alone, would not be denied. Held off a late charge. Owned by Teamwork Horseman Group Incorporated. Trained by Juan Andres Rodriguez and ridden today by apprentice Harry Hernandez. The fourth race, on the turf, 1 mile, maiden claimers, 3-year-olds and upward, scratch number 3, Chili Bay. Jockey on the 5, Shamrock Road, is David Baracco, first-time Lasix. On number 6, Good Rider.
And they're up. From the center, Good Rider begins nicely toward the rail. That's Dreaming of Frank moving to challenge. Dreaming of Frank has a head in front of Good Rider, and now splitting horses to join the party is Southern Stroll. Far outside is the gray Vincent Chase. So there's 4 across the racetrack here as they run around the turn, with Dreaming of Frank with inside position and the lead. Southern Stroll is there, second. Vincent Chase on the outside. Good Rider taken in hand. He'll try to back off the early skirmish. 2 lengths better than Running on Guineas, who gets a good spot early under Panici. Fifth, 2.5 in front of Shamrock Road. Then As You Like It to the inside, and the trailer is iPhone Addiction. Down the backstretch they go after the opening quarter went in 23-2. With the lead, Dreaming of Frank by a neck. Vincent Chase on the outside is second. Southern Stroll now back third, about 2 behind. Good Rider is back to fourth, half length back to Running on Guineas. He's a length and a half clear of As You Like It. Then comes Shamrock Road. iPhone Addiction is last as they went a 46 4.5 mile pace to chase for the back markers, but Dreaming of Frank still controls the race. Dreaming of Frank moves around the far turn, now opening up a 2-length lead. From the outside, Southern Stroll will take up the slack, but Dreaming of Frank, with every stride he takes, he gets further in front. He's now 5 clear. Southern Stroll is second. Toward the inside, Good Rider, then As You Like It, and they run to the top of the stretch. 3 quarters, 1:10-4, and Dreaming of Frank is not giving him much of a chance. He's into the stretch 6 lengths in front. Good Rider is second. Southern Stroll, then iPhone Addiction and As You Like It, but Dreaming of Frank is all by himself. iPhone Addiction running on well with Good Rider to battle it out for the minors, then Southern Stroll, but Dreaming of Frank powerfully to kick off today's Rainbow Six. He's 5 in front. iPhone Addiction at 40-1 to be second in front of Good Rider, then Southern Stroll in 136-4.
Number 1, Dreaming of Frank, owned by Frank Carl Calabrese, trained by Michael Petro, and what a great ride by jockey Jonathan Gonzalez. Race number 5, 7 furlongs, maiden claimers, 3-year-olds and upward. Jockey change on the number 2, make the rider Manuel Aguilar.
And they're up. From the outside, Gunnery wins the break and goes looking for the lead. Down to the rail, that's Frank's track, and Ratnick moves to challenge. Coming on now is Handpicked to join the top flight. Also away in the top flight is Tequila with a Lime as they run down the backstretch. Gunnery has the lead from Tequila with a Lime, and Ratnick, Frank's track, is on the inside. Then it's Handpicked, 2 lengths better than Flashing Cat, who was allowed to settle into stride under Panici, a length better than Roy Air, and trailing the field is Rememorar. They make their way down the backstretch after the initial quarter went in 22-4. and 3. Up on the outside, here's Rodney Sudin and handpicked to take the lead. Gunnery is back to second. Tequila with the Lime is third. Here's Flashing Cat getting on track now, racing into third. 2 in front of Ratnick, then Roy Air and Frank's Track, and Remember R is last, and handpicked is first. 3 furlongs left to go. Handpicked leads it by 2. Flashing Cat comes on the outside to be second in front of Tequila with the Lime, then Gunnery and Ratnick, and they run to the top of the stretch. Handpicked is in front, but Flashing Cat comes to call. Flashing Cat on the outside, Handpicked on the inside, and Flashing Cat just ran right by to take the lead. Back to second is Handpicked. It's 3 to Tequila with Lime, then on the outside to Ratnick, Roy Air for a share. 1/8 of a mile to go. Panici goes to work, and Flashing Cat is long gone. It's Flashing Cat at 3-1. He's 3 in front. Handpicked is second. Ratnick is third. Down the outside, and Roy Air, he'll get up for fourth. It's Flashing Cat in front by 3.5. Handpicked second, then Ratnick and Roy Air.
Number 3, Flashing Cat closes to win. It pays $8.40, owned by L&J Racing Stables, trained by Alex Ridden to victory today by Luca Panici. We're going to take a break. We'll be back for the 6th race in just a couple of moments.
There's a new day dawning in Florida. Never before has a Breeders' Cup Classic winner retired to stud in the Sunshine State. Until now. Adena Springs presents 3-time Grade 1 winner and earner of over $4 million, Fort Larned. New to Adena Springs South.
Welcome back. Race number 6 is 1 mile on the turf. These are claimers, fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up, which have never won 2 races. Scratch number 10, Miss Visconti.
They're up. Awkward getaway for La Cesara, and unseating the rider was Princess Romana. Princess Romana has unseated Eduardo Nunez. Complexion changes with Comme Si, Comme Sa looking for the early lead and establishing a 2.5 length lead over Turf Fast, who's racing in second now. Down to the inside, that's the favorite Sky Blue and Black. In front of her is Starship OEM. Then comes Aunt Anna. 2 lengths to Boston Garden in front of Slazara, and Redwater is last as they run around the first turn. With the lead, it's still on top, Comme Si, Comme Sa by 2.5 lengths. Chucky Nunez is standing up. He's walking back. He's okay. And now racing second is Turf Fast. She spotted about 3.5 lengths behind this leader, and they're 2 lengths clear of a rating 4th position Starship OEM. Then Sky Blue and Black and Antenna. They're as a team, but they're better than 8 or 9 off the lead now. Boston Garden trying to inch up from the back. Then Slazara and Redwater as they take it to the far turn. They went a half mile in 47-1 after the quarter was covered in 23-4. And Comme Si, Comme Sa is on a mission here for the Bug Boy, in front by 5. Turf Fast starts to tighten up the pressure second. Here's Prado and Sky Blue and Black. She's had everything her way. She's tipped into the 2 path, and she's traveling well. Sky Blue and Black is third, but soon she'll be in front. From the backfield, Slazara's trying to run on. Also trying to put in a charge is Antenna, but Sky Blue and Black just took over. Sky Blue and Black off the top of the turn leads it by a length. That Loose Horse still precariously traveling down the center. Turf Fast is now up into second. Slazara next, then Starship OEM in deep stretch. Sky Blue and Black is in front here. The Loose Horse will not give her too much trouble. She's a winner by 6. Slazara second, Starship OEM third, then Tantana and 137-3.
Number 3, Sky Blue and Black, avoids that Loose Horse and scores for Horse Owners Development Incorporated, trained by Antonio Sano and ridden to victory today by Edgar Prado. Race number 7, 6 furlongs. These are claimers, 3-year-olds and upward, which have never won 3 races or a race in 6 months. 9 runners going to the post. The off-time favorite, number 6, Union Label.
And they're up. From the center, it's Artefacto who wins the break. CD Gold moves to challenge on the outside. Union Label comes away in good shape. He'll land third in the early run. Then down to the inside, it's Donegal Hall, Pontos between horses. More Than a Halo is racing 6th early and about 6 lengths back. 2.5 clear of an outside running Bellstorm. Then to the inside, stretch runner Royal Fighter. And last of all, the trailer is Rocky's Home Run. They take it past the half-mile pole. The opening quarter was drilled 21-4, moving right along with the inside horse Artefacto and neck in front. CD Gold Gold on the outside is now second, 2.5 lengths back to Pontos third. 3 more to Union Label. He'll need to go from there. Bellstorm is next. More Than a Halo rallies out wide in front of Royal Fighter. Rocky's Home Run is still last as they run to the top of the stretch. Whip is out on Artefacto. Doing the better work is Native Gold. From the backfield, here comes a run from Union Label, and swinging wide for the drive also is Pontos. They're into the stretch. CD Gold just took the lead and moves away from Artefacto. From the outside, Union Label. From the backfield, More Than a Halo is putting in a run, but CD Gold is fleeing the scene. It's CD Gold inside the final furlong with a 3-length lead. They're closing, but not quickly enough. CD Gold and Harry Hernandez, 2-length winners. Union Label second, Pontos third, then Artefacto and More Than a Halo in 110 flat.
Number 5, CD Gold scores and gives apprentice jockey Harry Hernandez his second victory on the card. Owned by Alvo Racing LLC and trained by Kirk Zadie. We're going to take a short break and be back for the late Daily Double.
They're off in the Breeders' Cup Classic.
Welcome back for our 8th race of the afternoon. This is 5 furlongs on the turf. It's an allowance optional claimer for fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and up with 2 scratches in the race. Number 6, Sweet Elegance, and number 8, Silver Fog.
And they're up. A level beginning. From the center, Awesome and Then Some sprints out to take the early lead. Our Liberty Bay moves to her on the outside second. Away in third is I Will Be Free. Then it's the favorite Upbeat Mood with stablemate Tex Appeal down toward the inside. And out sprinted early is So Flatara. Down the backstretch they go. Awesome and Then Some and John Cruz lead at 3 parts of a length. Our Liberty Bay is now racing second from Upbeat Mood, who's on the outside of I Will Be Free. 3 more to Tex Appeal and 4 more to the trailer So Flatara. They won a quarter in 21 seconds flat, and Awesome and Then Some has the lead. Up on the outside is Upbeat Mood. I Will Be Free is down inside and trying to sneak through, with Our Liberty Bay racing a joint third now, and they're at the top of the stretch. They move to the top of the stretch with Awesome and Then Some set down, driving with a 1.5 lead. Upbeat Move on the outside, and I Will Be Free working off the fence for a clear shot. 1/8 of a mile to go, 43 2/2 mile. Awesome and Then Some trying to get another 16th. Upbeat Mood, I Will Be Free chasing. Awesome and Then Some digging. Awesome and Then Some hanging on. I Will Be Free and Upbeat Mood with Tex Appeal 4th and 55-4.
Number 4, Awesome and Then Some, gets up to win it. What a nice performance. Owned by Chester Bishop, trained by Louis Ramirez, and ridden to victory by 10-pound apprentice John Cruz. The 9th and final race, 5 furlongs on the turf. These are maiden claimers, fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upward. Full field of 10 runners going to the post. The off-time favorite, number 6. You feel this, Cornelius?
And runners away. From the outside, Hillbilly Bay breaks for the lead, but Morgan Falls is right alongside. You feel this Cornelius was off a bit tight, and she's outsprinted now third, and about a 1.5 lengths behind. While in tight, you feel this Cornelius rough run through the first 1/8 of a mile, 3 lengths in front of Tucapita, then Cookie Exchange. It's a stretch of another 2 to the team of Starship United, Heal Me Purr, and Easy Loving. It's another 2 lengths to Moon Solo Moon, and last of all, the trailer is Fast Play Tilly. They take it around the far turn after the opening quarter went in 21-2. Morgan Falls has inside position and the lead. You feel Miss Cornelius taken out of her game. She's 3 wide from Hillbilly Bay between them. A stretch of another 5 to Cookie Exchange and Tucapita, and they're at the top of the stretch. Morgan Falls has had every opportunity. She wheels for the drive 2 on top. You feel this Cornelius and Hillbilly Bay second and third. Then it's Cookie Exchange, Hear Me Purr, and Moon Solo Moon from the back. But this one's over. It's Morgan Falls leveling off nicely in deep stretch. Morgan Falls will win it and win it easy under Jonathan Gonzalez, 3 in front in the end. It'll be your Feel This Cornelius from second, from Starship United, who got third, and Cookie Exchange did run on to get a share. She was 4th and 57-1.
Number 9, Morgan Falls wins it for Reeves Thoroughbred Racing, trained by Kathy Ritvo, and that gives jockey Jonathan Gonzalez 2 victories on today's card. In the pick 4, 404 paid $196.05. In the pick 5, 5 of 5, $630.05. 4 of 5, $10.90. The Rainbow 6, a bunch of tickets, 6 of 6, $688.38. Have a nice carryover going into Saturday of $34,201.69. That wraps up Friday's card. Saturday, 10 races on the card. You know, we got the ever popular Rainbow 6, which starts in race number 5. You got to be at Gulfstream Park. Good night and good luck.